Welcome back, my fellow assassins, to another WWE 2K18 Universe Mode. We are here with Monday Night Raw in Hershey, Pennsylvania for our Universe Mode episode, the day, the night, the show after WWE SummerSlam. It's been a while since I came back to this, but we're going full speed ahead. What a show SummerSlam was. If you didn't watch it, go back and watch it. But right now, for Monday Night Raw, we're starting off with the Intercontinental Champion, John Cena, who successfully defended his title at SummerSlam against the Beast Incarnate, Brock Lesnar. And there is your Intercontinental Champion. As you can see, we have a new Intercontinental Championship for the champ that runs the camp. And here in our new look for Monday Night Raw for WWE and for that Intercontinental Championship. But like I said, your Intercontinental Champion, John Cena, successfully defended his title at SummerSlam. And what was a hell of a show. Every match, every single moment delivered. And again, if you didn't watch it, please go back and watch it so you get pretty much caught up in our Universe Mode. I know you guys had some time to catch up, but like I said, I'm getting Monday Night Raw done today, and then I already have NXT going up, I'm editing it right now, so hopefully you guys are ready for some real Universe Mode. Of course, I have my randomized Universe Mode, so another series up on my channel, so if you guys want to watch that as well, go ahead and watch it. But right now, it's our Intercontinental Champion, John Cena, inside the ring. He is about to, I think he's about to grab a mic and tell us his about his victory at SummerSlam. So let's see what our Intercontinental Champion has to say. Well, looks like our champion John Cena is putting down the challenge. If Brock Lesnar wants to challenge again, he just has to bring it. But guys, look at our main event for tonight. It's going to be AJ Styles making his Raw debut, his Raw in-ring debut against a man who defeated Chris Jericho at SummerSlam, Neville. So what a match that's going to be. Well, let's get to our first matchup here on Monday Night Raw. As we see the Lucha Dragons coming down to the ring, but it's actually going to be Kalisto in one-on-one action here. As we try to build towards our next pay-per-view, which is No Mercy. That's right, No Mercy is going to be our next pay-per-view in our Universe Mode. So, speaking of victories, we said that Neville and John Cena won their matches at SummerSlam, but the other guys were AJ Styles and The Miz, and of course our new tag team champions in the Hardy Boys, the Hardy Boys, who we'll see later tonight. As you can see, Kalisto is in the ring as Lana is in the ring about to introduce Kalisto's opponent.
And now, America, put your hand on your heart and welcome the one and only true American hero. He is my husband, which means he is the only man that can have me. Welcome, the Bulgarian brute, Rusev!
Rusev Fudria, Rusev Machka.
And here comes, as said by Alana, the Bulgarian brute, Rusev. And Rusev, along with a couple of other superstars here on Monday Night Raw, have kind of turned a new leaf here on Raw, as along with him and I think Triple H and The Rock, those three guys have been kind of stepping it up here on Raw. They've been getting win after win after win. They kind of keep the ball rolling. And that's what Rusev is trying to do here tonight. He's trying to keep the ball rolling, keep the momentum high as we go towards or get past SummerSlam, because Rusev wants to get back in that main event picture. Of course, he had matches with Neville a few months back and then Brock Lesnar, but then it wasn't even showcased on the SummerSlam card. So that has to irk Rusev just a tiny bit. So Rusev has made it a mission. He's been a man on a mission to prove to the Raw universe, the WWE universe, and of course Shane McMahon to get a spot at No Mercy. So we'll see if Rusev can keep up his good form as he takes on one half of the Lucha Dragons here tonight, Kalisto. As the bell rings, we're gonna start with a Continental tie-up, but not for long, as Rusev shows off his big-time power to Kalisto. And now, oh, just the back body drop, and I mean, Rusev just wanted to overwhelm you with such power. But Kalisto, you never want to underestimate someone like Kalisto or Sin Cara. These two guys have been a tag team for a while now. They could do things in that ring that, I mean, normal people cannot. People like Rusev. So Kalisto has to do that to his advantage, and just take the big man down, keep him down, and do some high-flying moves. But Rusev, like I said, turning a new leaf. He's been getting wins and wins and wins left and right, as we see a big-time belly-to-belly suplex. Now Rusev, the animalistic Rusev, just a big-time clothesline, and there goes Kalisto down to the outside, and Lana just staring him down. There's now, Rusev has got him now on the outside, swinging side slam. I think he might have caught some of the apron there as well, the new LED apron that we have. But Kalisto, not out of it yet. As you can see, you can just see the new fire under Rusev is a Uranagi on the outside here is Rusev. Just pure business. And Kalisto now coming back. As Rusev now brings Kalisto to the ring. And Rusev wants a clear victory here. He doesn't want any kind of bullcrap with countouts or DQs. He wants to keep the ball rolling. And a clean win over Kalisto here would certainly do that. Would certainly put him in contention, because I think if we're the Miz, we got to think about new challenges for that U.S. Championship. And of course, we'll hear from the Miz later on tonight as well, as he successfully defended his title against Curtis Axel at SummerSlam. Very nice fall-away slam there by Rusev. And Kalisto just getting overwhelmed here. It's been pretty much all Rusev. Now look at this. As soon as I say that, reverse DDT by Kalisto. Now Kalisto dropping the elbow. Not really seeing too much high flying from one half of the Lucha Dragons, but I mean, you just gotta get some defense go. Nice cutter there. That's Kalisto now trying to get the gears turning. He's trying to get back in this match. As now he brings Rusev into the ring. Of course, Sin Cara trying to cheer on his teammate. Now the crowd's firmly behind him. As look at this. Listo kick. That schoolboy into the kick right to the back of the head, but Lana doing what she's paid for. And distracting Kalisto here. And doesn't matter though, it's a nice Hurricane Rana. Takes down Rusev. And of course, that's part of Rusev's plan as well. I mean, to be more successful here in Monday Night Raw, he's bringing out, oh my god, a big clothesline. That's what he's bringing out. But also he's bringing out his wife, Lana. And I mean, you could say whatever you want about the antics of Lana and being out here on ringside. Nice judo throw by Rusev. But Lana pays dividends for sure. When she's out there, it's like a handicap match. You gotta deal with one more situation at ringside. But Kalisto, no. Up to his feet. For Rusev just, again, smothering Kalisto. Just so big Rusev is. Just takes control of the match whenever he wants. And now, quick cover here. 2 count, no. Kalisto just barely moving. And again, Rusev just pandering to the crowd. Just animalistic grunts and moans here. As Rusev, a chop right to the back of the head. Maybe the top of the head even. Now, as we see Rusev, oh, just again with the attacks. No, oh my god. Throws Kalisto right into the ropes there. As now Rusev with a big time suplex there. Now this Rusev, are we gonna see the accolade here? Kalisto's in big trouble. And Kalisto has no choice but to tap out. And Rusev taking his time to let go, but Rusev has tapped out Kalisto here, and man, that was complete dominance by Rusev. But there is your victor, and adds one more to the W column as Rusev gets a win here tonight. Look at let's look at the face of Rusev. It's complete. Oh, wait a minute. What is this? Well, Rusev's gone. What is this music? What is it? Oh, it's the Usos. The Usos are here, and I mean, they don't have any face paint. They don't have the colorful gimmicks on. What are they doing out here? I mean, Sin Cara still in the ring. Kalisto has gone to the outside to recover. But the Usos... What are the Usos doing out here? Sin Cara's in the ring. What's happening? Oh, Sin Cara. Oh, wait a minute, what? Jimmy? This attacks Sin Cara and now... Jay? What's happening here? The Usos now attacking Sin Cara. And oh my god, what a shot. The Usos? What are they doing? And now Jimmy with a Samoan drop. Looks like they're not done. The Usos making a statement here. To the expense of Sin Cara. Oh, what an enziguri by Jimmy Uso. Now look at this, Jay to go up to the top rope. Oh no, Sin Cara's in a lot of trouble. Now, Jimmy's gonna go to the second one. This is not good news for Sin Cara here. Oh my god, a splash from the top. And a second one. So the Usos completely dismantling Sin Cara here. Kalisto on the outside. I mean, why are they doing this? Oh, looks like they're out of here, but... I mean, they just left Sin Cara in a heap? Man. Well, guys, next up is NXT, and this time NXT goes down under as NXT goes to Australia and NXT Sydney. So next episode, we're gonna have a huge show as NXT is going down under Do not miss it. It's the next episode of WWE Universe Mode. We're back here on Monday Night Raw. Of course, you saw NXT is going down under. NXT Sydney is our next NXT episode. But right now, we have the big red machine, Kane, coming down to the ring as he's going for one-on-one action. And of course, we're always looking for new talent here there in NXT. So, I mean, Australia is a breeding ground for new talent. So, I think we're going to see some new talent there in NXT. But, oh man, here we go. And there he is, the game, the King of Kings, Triple H. Still an intimidating sight for his opponents, but Triple H was unsuccessful. That's right, unsuccessful at WWE SummerSlam. It was him versus Finn Balor in a one-on-one matchup, and there was a prize. Of course, we don't know what the prize is, but the winner of that match would get a reward from the general manager, and Finn Balor was the one to defeat Triple H in that encounter. But Triple H is one to not let that stop him. Triple H is still in good form, great form even, here on Monday Night Raw. So he looks to continue that here against Kane. Of course, Triple H has been, pretty much gearing up for a world title. Maybe this is the month that it all goes down. Triple H. Could we see him going to the world title picture in the near future here on Monday Night Raw? Of course, we saw John Cena earlier tonight. Still calling out Brock Lesnar. If he wants another shot, he gets another shot. But he's got to look for in the future as well. Not just the present. We have future contenders for that world title. The World Intercontinental Championship is the man right here, Triple H. Of course, the man that won his match, the last match, Rusev. He's getting up there. And of course, AJ Styles won his match against Shawn Michaels at SummerSlam, and of course Shawn Michaels another person. So there's so many people here on Monday Night Raw who can pretty much vie for that #1 contendership. But I think that's what Shane McMahon wants. He wants a clear victor. He wants a clear #1 contender because it's not clear right now. Of course, AJ and Shawn, I mean, they fought at SummerSlam. I don't know if they're done with their rivalry. Triple H, maybe the front runner to be the next #1 contender. Of course, Rusev. He's pretty much up there too. Now here we go. The bell has rung as Triple H and Kane go one-on-one here tonight. As Triple H pretty much wants to make quick work of, oh my god. That was very fast, very powerful by Triple H. Now Triple H just throwing down some elbows there. And of course, like I said, he always wants to go in that title picture. He wants to be in the main event spot. He was at that main event spot with Shawn Michaels back in April for our Backlash pay-per-view. And of course, this crowd. I mean, what a turnaround for Triple H. The crowd just wanted to do nothing. It wanted nothing to do with him at Backlash, but I think the people, the Triple H gained the respect of the people, just not by his antics, but just his talent in the ring, because past Backlash, I mean, he didn't do any kind of backhanded assaults, backhanded attacks. He just simply went out to the ring and won the matches. And I think the crowd is pretty much, endearing Triple H. They respect him now. Now, I don't know if Triple H is pretty much, I don't know if Triple H wants that. I don't think maybe he doesn't care, but I mean, it certainly doesn't hurt to have the comments of the fans. The fans behind your back, as we see Triple H now going to the top rope. Don't usually see him go to the top rope. And oh, well, I don't know if Triple H hit that. Maybe a little bit, but Triple H not going to the top rope too often, that's why. As we see now, a chin lock here. But Kane, grabs the leg and sweeps the leg of Triple H. And as we see, no! Triple H with a stiff knee right to the face of Kane. Now Kane, Irish whip. And big time, big boot. You see a cover here by Kane, just a one count. It's Triple H. I mean, he's one of those guys who's got so much momentum. He can't even afford a loss here against Kane, and there's a spine buster. Kane, not out of the woods yet. Not out of this match just yet as Triple H crashing down on the knee as Kane now just taunts right in front of Triple H. Don't know how smart that is. That's not Triple H. Triple H has got Kane. Gonna go for a little snake eyes. And he's gonna go for the pedigree. Triple H plants him with the pedigree. That could be it right there. The crowd behind Triple H here as Triple H shoots to the half, hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3. That's it. Triple H makes quick work of Kane. Well, there you go. Triple H is your victor here tonight. Triple H, another victory under his belt, and he's gonna be hunting for that championship, that world championship here on Monday Night Raw. There you see just the confidence. You can just see the confidence raining down on Triple H here, just exuding confidence. I don't know if he can be stopped right now. Oh, there you go. A victor here tonight. But speaking of victories, your new tag team champions in the Hardy Boyz. Yes, they have returned to Monday Night Raw to beat the Dudley Boyz at SummerSlam, and they get to take their Monday night return. Wait a minute. Well, that was up next, but it seems. And it seems the Miz is going to come out instead. Classic Miz. There is still your United States champion in the Miz. The Miz successfully defending and defeating Curtis Axel at SummerSlam, and Curtis Axel has taken a few weeks off. And the Miz, I mean, he's here tonight. He's probably going to boast about it. Probably going to flaunt his defense. But nevertheless, there is still your United States champion. Still one of the best here on Monday Night Raw. Of course, his mentor, Ric Flair. And of course, I think he recruited Bo Dallas to his side. So the Miz-tourage is certainly growing here on Monday Night Raw. But there he is, the Miz. What will he have to say here tonight? We can only hope it's quick and it's nothing important. But knowing the Miz, he's gonna rattle on. So there is the champion. Let's see what he has to say. What? Wait a minute. Well, we know that music. Is he here? Yes, he is. Rob Van Dam has returned to Monday Night Raw. Rob Van Dam, we haven't seen him for a long time here on Monday Night Raw. The last time we saw him, he was tag team champions with Rey Mysterio. That was a long time ago. But Rob Van Dam is here to confront The Miz. Well, Rob Van Dam putting down the challenge. Will Miz accept? The Miz? What's his answer? The Miz now. Oh, it seems he's just gonna leave. He's not gonna give an answer at all. Well, as we go back to WWE SummerSlam, we saw the clash, the dream match of AJ Styles and Shawn Michaels. What a match it was. And there you see some of the action here. Shawn Michaels brought it, AJ Styles brought it, but at the end of the day, it was AJ Styles who would defeat Shawn Michaels with the Styles Clash, and he would be your victor. But as we see, AJ Styles will be in action later on tonight. But right now, tag team matches, here we go. The new Raw Tag Team Champions, the Hardy Boyz, have returned to Monday Night Raw. And there they are! Little bit of nostalgia here on Monday Night Raw as the Hardy Boyz have returned as your tag team champions. Now, I talked to Victor and Connor earlier tonight, and they said they're kind of pissed. I mean, they're not kind of, they are pissed. As they believe that not only them, but some of the tag teams on Monday Night Raw should be holding those tag team championships, and that it's not fair that the Hardy Boyz got a tag team title shot when they didn't even earn it. And so that's why this match is happening here tonight. The Ascension want to prove why they, kind of want to be in that spot. But look at this, the Hardy Boyz back in WWE, back on Monday Night Raw, back as your tag team champions. Whew, what a time here on our Universe mode. As we saw Rob Van Dam come back just a few minutes ago. And there's your tag team champions, the Hardy Boyz, making the return at SummerSlam. Here we go as a tag team match is underway. Jeff Hardy and Victor starting off for their teams. But look at this. Who would you believe that the Hardy Boyz, after all these years, come back to Monday Night Raw and be your tag team champions right after SummerSlam? I certainly wouldn't have believed you. But nevertheless, you gotta expect the unexpected here in WWE. And of course, Ascension could pull off a huge win here tonight and prove why they should be number one contenders, because we're looking for new number one contenders here on Monday Night Raw for the Tag Team Championship. So the Dudley Boyz have taken an indefinite absence from Monday Night Raw. They've asked for time off. So Shane McMahon granted that request. So we're looking for new challenges here on Monday Night Raw as Victor was looking for a double axe handle. Missed that. Now Jeff Hardy is gonna plant the top of the point of his elbow to the top of the head of Victor. And here comes Matt Hardy. Now Hardy. Matt's gonna wait for Victor to get back to his feet here. As, oh, drops the elbow again to the back of the head. On the top of the head, excuse me. As now Connor gets the tag in as, oh, big time haymaker there. Sends Matt Hardy down. And just the beast-like Connor here. Such a monster among men. He's, oh man, pretty meaty as a very tornado. It was a tornado DDT by Matt Hardy, sends it Connor down. Look at this. Connor has him up. No. Oh, what a counter there by Matt. And of course, there is no ring rust for the Hardy Boys. We saw that at WWE SummerSlam, and of course, they didn't have any time off when they were not in WWE because they've been scouring the independents. They've been, you name it, they've been at it. You say ROH, you think of PWG, you think of TNA. They've been everywhere, and that just speaks to the talent of the Hardy Boys. And that's why I think the big man upstairs wanted them back in WWE. Is a big time clothesline from Connor. As he tags in Victor here, Matt Hardy still in this match here. Oh man, what a kick there by Matt. We don't usually see that from Matt Hardy, but we haven't seen any of the new tricks these guys have got along the way. Of course, not being in WWE for close to 7 years, maybe even 8 years. These guys look better than ever, though. As now Victor reverses that. He's going to be tagging Connor now. And yes, he is. As Matt Hardy just says, bring it. He wants all the challengers here. Is Connor. Now a Saito suplex and he's planting Matt on the back of his neck. Now Connor wants Matt to get back to his feet here. Going for, oh, shoulder barge, but Matt moves out of the way. Now Matt being intelligent, bringing him to the corner here. He tags in Jeff. Very smart by the Hardy Boys here. Matt dragging Connor away from the Ascension's corner. As now Jeff. Now a little bit of turnabout is fair play here. As, oh, another elbow to the back of the head. But another haymaker. Kind of like a wild clothesline there by Connor. As now, oh, nice T-bone suplex by Connor. Of course, the Ascension former tag team champions here on Monday Night Raw. Of course, defeating RVD and Rey Mysterio. And then lose to the former champions in the Dudley Boys. So the Ascension know how to win here in WWE, in Monday Night Raw. But it seems they've kind of been passed over, and that's what pisses them off. So this is a good match to prove why they belong here and why they want that #1 contendership. Oh, Connor now has Jeff in the corner. But no, Jeff with a nice elbow. Look at this. Oh, looking for the twist of fate. But Connor now into the corner. Now he's gonna tag in Victor. Oh, are we gonna see the fall of man here? Jeff in a precarious position. And the fall of man. Cover here by Victor. This could be it for Jeff. But Matt Hardy gets in there to save his partner. Now look at this. Connor has Matt up. What's this? Oh man. Just that stomach breaker there. But, oh, nice by Jeff Hardy. I think Victor was too preoccupied with Connor and Matt. They forgot about Jeff. And oh, what a shot there by Victor. The Ascension welcoming the Hardy Boys back to Monday Night Raw in pretty extreme fashion here, no pun intended. It's a nice suplex there. Now Victor slides out of the ring. Matt's still outside the ring. As Victor now brings Jeff to the corner. Brings him, as we're gonna see, oh no, right into the new LED ring posts. But Jeff still not out of it here, but Victor. Nope. Now Jeff, with a following reverse DDT, sends him down. As we see a big time splash once again by Jeff. 1. Just a 1 count as Victor now. Look at Connor. Look at Connor just completely exhausted here. And you would think a younger team like the Ascension would have the advantage stamina-wise over the Hardy Boys, but it seems that's not the case. And I think that just speaks to the level of stamina and you know, kind of length of talent here from the Hardy Boys as Matt now gets tagged in. Of course, they've been around for more than 20 years. And they can still go at such an extreme pace as now big time STO by Victor sends him down. Now Matt sends Victor right into the corner. And drops him down. Victor's in a little bit of trouble here. Look at this. Going for a side effect and plants him. Now for the quick cover. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. No. Just a 2 count as Connor and Jeff fight out in the other corner here. Well, the ref doesn't know what to do here. He's kind of lost in the shuffle. Now look at this. Oh! Connor accidentally taking out the ref. Maybe not accidentally, I'm not sure. Nevertheless, takes out the ref. Another side effect! Now this Matt Hardy. Going for what looks like the twist of fate! But the ref is still down. Oh, he's going for another one. He's going for another one. The ref now back to his feet. Matt going for it. Twist of fate. Cover. 1, 2. No, Connor coming in to break it up. As the Ascension still in this match here. But now Connor overstaying his welcome as he puts a snake eyes on a Matt. Well, Victor's still down here. And Victor's not moving. Definitely after 2 twists of fates. Twist of fates? Twists of fate? Anyway, 2 finishers from Matt Hardy. You, Victor, you can see just the level of brutality on his face here. Jeff now back on the apron here. As we see, oh, looking for a double axe handle. Oh, this. Oh, small cradle. Or inside cradle, excuse me, as Matt Hardy pins Victor. Victor had nothing left, and the Hardy Boys pick up the victory. That's a hearty welcome back for the Hardy Boys as they get a clean victory here on Monday Night Raw. So there we go. Your new tag team champions off to a great start here on Monday Night Raw. The Ascension looked good. They just weren't good enough. But guys, we're ready for our main event of the night. It's AJ Styles going one-on-one with Neville. What a match this is going to be. What a main event for our first show back after SummerSlam. You know, let's get started. And there he is. One of the hottest up-and-comers here on Monday Night Raw, and that's Neville. Got a huge victory over Chris Jericho at SummerSlam. And, I mean, it can only look up for Neville. I think the only next plausible option is a title shot. But against who? We saw RVD confront The Miz. The Miz didn't really give an answer to RVD. But of course, the World Championship, of course, is still up for grabs. And Neville, it's the sky's the limit for Neville. This man is just absolutely amazing, but is he phenomenal? I don't know. I would say yes, but there's only one phenomenal one here in WWE, and there he is. AJ Styles makes his in-ring Raw debut here tonight. And I don't know about you guys, but you gotta think, the single greatest performer in the modern age is here. AJ Styles defeats Shawn Michaels at SummerSlam, and he looks to continue that role here tonight. But AJ Styles proved why he is in WWE, why he skipped the NXT route, and just went straight to Shawn Michaels. Kind of speaks to the talent of AJ Styles. But nevertheless, what a main event we have here. AJ Styles, Neville, one-on-one here on Monday Night Raw. Shawn Michaels has to be watching somewhere. And of course, Chris Jericho has to be watching. Right now, it's about these two. AJ Styles, Neville. Who will win here tonight in our main event? And there we see it. Neville, AJ Styles, let's go. One-on-one. The bell rings, and what seems like a dream match to some, certainly me. It's happening right here, right now. This could be over. No. Not even a one count. What a match that would have been. But Neville, I don't think he sees AJ Styles in this ring. I think he just sees another person to beat. And that speaks the same for AJ Styles. AJ Styles doesn't see the talent of Neville. He just sees another person. Wait a minute. Oh, looking for a Hurricane Rana. No. Big time powerbomb by AJ. Whether or not they see each other here in this match is up for debate. But right now, they have to realize that I think I gotta realize they have probably mutual respect for each other. I mean, of course, they faced multiple times and many times probably in the independents, and this is the first time in the WWE machine, you know, that kind of showcase. But nevertheless, I think these two have mounds of respect for each other. But oh, nice reversal there by Neville, going for a dragon suplex. And what a notch in the cap would be for Neville to defeat the man who just defeated Shawn Michaels. I think that kind of speaks to. Oh, wait a minute! Oh, what a shot! What a move! If Neville could defeat AJ Styles, that would be probably make him number one contender for the the Intercontinental Championship. Excuse me. Oh, looking for a shooting star press, going maybe a little high risk, too early here in this match. Let's look at this. Oh, look, taking a little trick out of Finn Balor's book there. As now AJ going after the arm of Neville. As Neville now trying to get back in this match. Oh, looking for a cutter, but Neville reverses. Now Northern Light suplex takes him down. AJ Styles, the man that defeated Shawn Michaels, you can never cut him out of a match. You could say what you want about his path to Shawn Michaels, the path to SummerSlam, how he got there, but the heart, the endurance, the talent of AJ Styles is probably second to none in the wrestling world. Oh, what a shot there. And AJ Styles now, what's gonna happen here? Styles, guillotine leg drop onto Neville. But now, AJ Styles wants Neville to get back to his feet here. What does he have in store? Going for a forearm from the second rope. I'll bring him to the middle of the ring. Going for a cover, just a one count. And Neville, what a match for Neville here. What a career for Neville. All in all, I mean, he went from Rusev to Chris Jericho to now AJ Styles. And if that's not high caliber, that's not main event caliber, I don't know what is. As now AJ off the ropes, going for an enziguri, and takes down Neville. But now look at this, spinal tap by AJ Styles, that corkscrew senton. And look at this, oh, that's where your downfall is, AJ. You want to taunt to the crowd, but you should follow up. Nevertheless, AJ Styles going for something, no. Neville, no. AJ again. These guys going back and forth here. Now AJ planning Neville. The top turnbuckle, no. Neville gets out of it. And a nice Hurricane Rana from the top rope. Showing off the high flying talent of Neville here. As AJ, oh, just crashes into him. Oh my god, what a discus clothesline. Going for a cover. One, just a one count, and Neville. Despite the hurt that AJ Styles has put on him, kicks out at one. Now AJ shot, kick right to the small of the back. As Neville now, oh, what a shot. As going for a brainbuster. And AJ Styles certainly felt that. Look at this, Neville going for a submission hold here. The Rings of Saturn. The Rings of Saturn, AJ has nowhere to go. Will AJ Styles tap out to the Rings of Saturn here? No, doesn't look like it, AJ. Oh, elbows right to the cheek. Doesn't matter how big or small you are, that'll set you free. As, oh, reverse DDT now. Oh, Neville. Oh, enziguri of his own. Now working over the legs, the base of AJ Styles' pretty much his whole moveset. The legs. Of course, he needs those legs to get up to the top rope to actually to springboard for that phenomenal forearm. And of course, the Styles clash. Spinal tap, anything to do with his legs completely is going to be out of the picture if Neville continues the attack on the leg here. 2 count, no. Now Neville heads and raining down those elbows. AJ Styles, though, gets back into this match. What is this? Picks him up. And a big time powerbomb. Oh, bridge is over. 1, 2, and oh, that was close. There's now AJ. Maybe going for another one of those forearms here. And yes, he is, and he connects. You can see AJ. The ball's rolling for him. He wants to finish this match. And drops the knee. As now AJ Styles. Oh, going for another one of these brain busters. The single underhook brain buster. And look at this. Going for maybe another spinal tap. Yes, and there it is. Clean. And then Neville is in big heaps of trouble here. Oh, never mind. Neville now. Going for a single leg Boston Crab. And again, AJ's in the middle of the ring. The ref right there. Is AJ gonna tap out here? And no, AJ just shoves him off. Now AJ, oh wait a minute. Are we gonna see it here? Looks like we are. Got Neville hooked up for the Styles Clash. And AJ Styles has won his Raw debut. AJ Styles has conquered Neville. What a victory. What a match. What a main event here on Monday Night Raw. What a showing from Neville. But AJ Styles is on another level right here, right now in WWE, in his career. Wait a minute. AJ. Now going after Neville. What is this? What is this about? AJ Styles. Oh. Neville just off the apron. And now, oh my, oh, right into the steps. Oh my, there's Shawn Michaels. And look at AJ just edging him on. Now Shawn Michaels running towards the ring. As these two guys going right after each other. And Shawn Michaels looks like he's not done with him as now. What is this? Oh, ducks it. Now AJ with a Hurricane Rana, and AJ again taking down Shawn Michaels. AJ Styles now has him against the ropes. No, Shawn Michaels with a reversal. These guys are not finishing each other, not by one bit. So, oh, what a shot. Takes him down. Look at this crowd. Hear this crowd, they're chanting for HBK here. And then these guys just crash into each other, just going hand in hand, left and right, back and forth. It's a big time clothesline. Now Shawn Michaels has made his intentions clear. He's not done with AJ Styles just yet. The big time back suplex. And HBK. What's gonna play? Oh, here we go. HBK going for the big time elbow drop. Oh, here we go. Shawn Michaels gearing up the band. Wait, is this a little sweet chin music? No! And AJ Styles getting right out of there. AJ Styles wants nothing to do with Shawn Michaels. And Shawn Michaels edging him on. Shawn Michaels wants a fight, but AJ Styles wants nothing to do with Shawn Michaels. AJ Styles just walking off. These two guys, their business is not finished. Well, guys, that's gonna be it for Monday Night Raw. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like and all that jazz. But guys, I'm out of here. I'll see you on NXT. Take care, fellow assassins.